protection. We are aware that millions of Kenyans are exposed to danger every day, and our lives are not in any way more special than that of other Kenyans. We have chosen to make this public in response to many inquiries from the public and the media. So we confirm the security cover for our leaders has been withdrawn. We are also raising it because it continues a pattern of this regime chipping away at the Constitution in a manner that may look inconsequential, but in the fullness of time amount to something major. This is how dictatorship starts, by chipping away at the Constitution and established traditions, suspending civil liberties, the rule by decree, repression of political opponents, not abiding by the procedures of the rule of law, and the existence of a cult of personality centered on the leader. These developments are taking root in our country as we speak, and the withdrawal of security is part of that development. So Kenyans should not say later that they did not see a dictatorship taken off in the country. The leaders whose security has been withdrawn had them by virtue of positions held in previous regimes. As former Prime Minister, and the Right Honorable Raila ODINGA was the second Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya, and former Vice President Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka was the 10th Vice President of the Republic of Kenya. Honorable Raila ODINGA and Honorable Stephen Musyoka are entitled to round-the-clock protection by the state, not as a favor, but by provisions of our laws. It is expected that a decision is taken to maintain, enhance, reduce the security cover of officers based on intelligence about threats perceptions faced by these public figures. We do not understand what intelligence perceptions informed the withdrawal of the security of the second Prime Minister of our Republic and the 10th Vice President of our Republic. Azimio sees this latest step as a continuation of the Kenya Kwanza signature politics of revenge, intimidation, blackmail, and physical assassination that also abuses the Constitution. We take note that the withdrawal of security has been effected at a time when Kenya Kwanza has revived a properly resourced killer squad named Operation Support Unit under a certain Zachary Kuria, and it is embedded in the official police service for Zachary Kariuki, and it is embedded in the official police service for this dirty work. I now wish to invite the Honorable Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka to make the rest of the statement. Then invite Honorable Karua. Thank you.
We have proper, accurate, and detailed information about OSU. We know its members wear civilian clothes. They travel in groups of 5 people from one ethnic community. They are heavily armed with lethal weapons. They are better facilitated in terms of logistics and transportation, remuneration, communication, and weapons and the country's official security agencies. This is a group that last week killed people in Kamukunji, Mlolongo, and Jogoo roads. They fired at people from unmarked green, black, gray, silver, red, and white, mostly Subaru vehicles. They also fired from one gray Toyota Succeed KBD 612G. Each of the 5 occupants of each of the vehicles was from one ethnic community, as has been stated before.